Good morning, KU. I am Joshua Robinson.
And I am Gabby Naylor. It's a beautiful day outside and ready for the Kansas relays to start today.
I am really. I've been anticipated all week, and I can't believe that it'll be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
I know. I have a friend who's on the track team, and they are so excited to run in Rock Chalk Park, which is that new facility that we have for the athletes.
Is it on 6th Street, correct?
Yep, it's down on 6th, so it's kind of farther away, but the parking's free. It's brand new. This will be the first event that they hold there, so they're really excited.
I'm excited too, and I know that last year it was at the Memorial Stadium, and so this year it's on 6th Street, and I think that for the rest of the time it ever being here at KU, it'll always be at Rock Chalk Park.
Yes, Rock Chalk Park is brand new. The only things that are open really are like the locker rooms, the track, of course, the like the stadium for people to watch, and the parking lots. The rest of it is still kind of like in the process of being built and renovated. So this is the first year, but in the past it's been at Memorial Stadium and it's been there forever. So new venue, I think they're really excited to keep running.
I'm really excited. I'm gonna have to go down there today because I really want to see everything that's new, all the new buildings. But also, Mr. Andrew Wiggins was awarded the Mr. Jayhawk Award.
I know. So that's the Danny Manning Award. He was really excited about it. Bill Self was excited to give it to him, I think.
I think that Wiggins definitely deserves it. He's been working so hard this semester and this season on the team, and so it feels really good to award him with this award.
It's sad to see him go, but
I am sad as well.
Congratulations to Mr. Jayhawker. Not everyone can be Mr. Jayhawker,
that is true.
But you can be Mr. Alpha Chi.
Yeah, Mr. Alpha Chi Omega. I know that the sorority is having a male beauty pageant, and I don't know how I was not entered into that, but hopefully next year I'll be able to do that. But it should be a really fun event for the ladies.
I know. Alpha Chi Omega, it's their big philanthropy week. They support the Willow, which is a domestic violence organization. And tomorrow night, they will have their male beauty pageant on the Sigma Nu court. So I think I'm going to go see what the guys have, what they can do.
Well, I think I'll attend too because I'll probably enter and win next year. So I'm going to have to see what kind of competition I'll have for the next year's show. So it should be fun.
You got to scope out your competition.
You really do. You got to be prepared for it as well. But one thing I am prepared to know is the elections.
I know. It's still nothing.
I don't know what's going on. It's like it's going like up and down, and I don't know who has won this election so far.
I don't think anyone really knows. They're still kind of in the appeals process. They're still figuring all that out. So I know by Friday night at midnight, we will definitely get some kind of information. If it's not the official decision, it might be like how the student body voted, which is a good key to kind of see who's going to win this, maybe.
I think that'll be a good way as well. And you would think this election is like a presidential U.S. election, but I mean, it is on the college level, and it is very serious, but it's been so much controversy going on around this, so I am definitely ready for it to end.
I'm very ready. I'm very ready to read a UDK article that doesn't kind of revolve around the election.
Yes.
So I'm excited.
Yeah, it'll definitely be a good time. But folks, when we come back, we will have James and Catherine with the news.
All right, well, here we are with the news for today. A South Korean ship that was carrying 476 passengers sunk off the country's southwestern coast Wednesday morning. The ship that was carrying 325 students was traveling to the resort of the island of Jeju. According to officials, 4 people have died while 55 have been injured.
Former New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg plans to spend $50 million to improve gun safety in New York. The money is going to his group. Going to his group every town for gun safety, which is a counter to the National Rifle Association.
And 2 unattended backpacks were found near the finish of the Boston Marathon on Tuesday evening. One of the bags contained a rice cooker, while the other one was left by a media outlet. Neither of the bags contained explosives and were destroyed immediately.
Miley Cyrus canceled her concert last night in Kansas City. A press release from from the Sprint Center said that Cyrus has been hospitalized for a severe allergic reaction. The 21-year-old singer tweeted her profanity-laced condolences to her disappointed fans.
Here at KU, the price of parking permits can be expected to rise in the coming year. The prices may increase anywhere from $3 to $100. Rather than pricing by color zone, the cost of a permit will be based on how close that parking lot is to campus. This extra money will go towards projects like the McCollum Replacement Parking Lot and the expansion of both Jayhawk Boulevard and Memorial Drive.
Pharrell Williams was moved to tears on Oprah Winfrey's Oprah Prime yesterday. Williams watched a montage of his fan-created music video to Williams' hit song "Happy." Williams has been in the music industry for over 20 years and is a 7-time Grammy winner.
This wraps it up for today. We'll be right back after the short break with Josh and Gabby.
There's 24 hours until my flight home tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm going home for Easter.
That'll be really fun.
I wasn't supposed to go home, but I kind of impromptu booked the flight. I decided I couldn't miss the holiday with my family.
I agree. You just can't miss Easter. And
No.
for me, I'm driving back to Kansas City tomorrow. Saturday for my Easter holiday. So it'll be really fun.
I know, the big Easter egg hunt, couldn't miss
know,
the
right?
chocolate.
And the funny thing is that rabbits don't even lay eggs.
Really?
But it's called, yeah, same thing I said as well. But it's
Weird.
called Easter and the whole Easter egg hunt thing. But rabbits don't lay eggs, guys. Letting you all know that.
Well, I know our own Coral has a little more information about rabbits in the holiday season.
Easter bunnies are everywhere. Most Lawrence shops have already decorated Easter theme early, so people can purchase these adorable bunnies right away. However, some real bunnies are lonely and waiting for a lovely home. This rabbit has been stayed in Lawrence Humane Society for almost half a year. She was finally adopted in February, and the owner returned her back in the beginning of March. Lawrence Humane Society rabbit keeper Jacob Patch says he is worried whether she can find someone who's interested in her again.
They're not very popular. We don't really get very many in, but when we do, they kind of end up lasting a little bit. A lot of months here that they end up being here, so we really want them to get adopted out.
Lawrence Humane Society volunteers put these adoption posts on KU campus, but the posts never include a rabbit. Even on the adoption wall of Lawrence Humane Society, adopting a rabbit is a very rare case. Betty Hawk says she wouldn't want a quiet pet.
I think they're mostly dogs and cats are more you can interact with them more than a rabbit. We come to look at the dogs. We adopted one dog from here and another dog from Topeka, and we're dog people.
Lawrence Humane Society Animal Care Associate Jennifer Bowler says some people only buy rabbits as Easter gifts, and people would only keep them for a while. Although Lawrence Humane Society only has 2 rabbits now, according to a report from Animal Agricultural Alliance, more than 600 unwanted bunnies end up at the city shelters and the rescue groups every year. The report says some people let bunnies loose in park because they believe rabbits are wild. But these rabbits can mass produce more babies when they are released, especially in springtime. Korolu, KUJH TV News.
Welcome back, KU. We have a great treat for you. We have our own Jackson here with the weather for today. How are you doing, Jackson?
Good morning. I'm on top of the Kansas Union right now. It is extremely windy, but it is so much nicer than it was yesterday. We have a high of 67 for today with a low of 37.
Sounding good, Jackson. So what does our weekend look like?
It's looking like it's going to warm up to around the mid-70s, but on Sunday there's a 50% chance of rain. So if you have big Easter plans, I would make sure that you either have a backup plan to stay inside, but just know that there is a high likelihood that there will be rain.
Oh, wow. So for that Sunday, so what does that Saturday look like?
It's going to be cloudy, but it's going to be nice, around 70, 75. So expect good weather then, and you can have all your good outdoor activities then.
Nice. So I'm guessing that the relays will go really well with some good weather.
Yes, yes. It's going to be a little chilly. It's not going to be as hot as it was over this past weekend, but it's still going to be a nice few days for the Kansas relays.
Sounds good. So folks, if you are attending the relays, make sure to have a jacket so you can stay comfortable while you watch the show.